Hey!
It's still Christmas at this home in Moline, even though the holidays ended months ago. In recent years, the elaborate display has been kept packed away. But this year, Hal Van Nest asked his wife to bring it all out.
It's a jolly time.
Hal and wife Jewel have been married 14 years after both lost their spouses to cancer. They met at a dance, which is why these animated dancers are a family favorite. This is a love story with an ending that's already been written.
But I know I'm not going to get rid of it. But I have to go with the flow.
Hal has Alzheimer's disease. Right now it affects his short-term memory, and he looks to Jewel to help fill in the blanks.
And I have a son in... Where is...
Barrington.
Huh?
Barrington.
Barrington.
In simplest terms, it's a broken brain. What's happening is neurons are losing their ability to communicate with one another.
The condition turns fatal when the brain or the body's immune system finally breaks down. There's no cure, and the treatment is limited to the early stages. So that puts the burden on caregivers, often family members.
I love you.
I love you too, sweetheart. All right.
Hal's daughter Ann lives out of state, but keeps in touch through frequent phone calls and occasional visits.
The wonderful thing is his personality's still the same, so that's really enjoyable, fun to be around. But, you know, just the daily living things. He needs more assistance.
So far, Jewel has been able to take care of Hal at home. But Alzheimer's progresses in stages. A symptom of the middle stage is wandering, and that has become one of Jewel's newest concerns after she recently got an early morning surprise.
He was at the front door, had it wide open, had his hand on the storm. It was open. He was in bare feet and not too well dressed.
This burglar alarm now serves a dual purpose. Whenever a door opens in the house, the alarm will sound. As it turns out, it also alerts Jewel that Hal may be heading out.
You know, there are theories about why people wander, but the one that moves me the most is the possibility that people are actually looking for themselves.
The Alzheimer's Association estimates there are hundreds of people in the Quad Cities in a similar situation, perhaps thousands more who have not yet been diagnosed. It's devastating for families, and it's also a problem for the entire country, because while deaths from other major diseases are going down, the numbers for this age-related disease are about to explode, and it's projected to be the costliest, primarily because of the cost of long-term care.
Every minute, somebody is coming down with the disease and we have no cure for it. And with the aging population, it's going to get even worse.
Fortunately, the Van Nests have long-term health insurance, but that doesn't cover the emotional toll, especially when you know what's to come.
I hope to see in the future my husband stay here with me a lot longer. I hope to see his disposition stay as it is, because he's very loving.
Maybe that's why Christmas is being celebrated here just a little longer.
The Alzheimer's Association in the Quad Cities offers support programs, and the Van Nests have participated from day one. They say it has really helped. You can find out more on our website, including the 10 signs of Alzheimer's disease. Look for that at KWQC.com.
Marcia, it appears this is such a big topic here. It can be really overwhelming if you look at it. Can anything be done at this stage?
You know, Gary, it's all dependent on research. Other major diseases, as you can see in this graph, have gotten so many more research dollars. Cancer, $6 billion, heart disease, HIV. Alzheimer's disease has received $480 million, just a fraction of the rest. But I'm told there is good news, that the federal government is increasing funding for Alzheimer's research. While it may not be soon enough for those who are dealing with it right now, it does give some hope for the future.